In this tutorial, I will show you step by step how to crochet the slip stitch in back loop only. This is the front and this is the back. The yarn I'm using is from the brand Loops and Threads. It's a 5 yarn and have 50% cotton and 50% acrylic, and the hook is 3.5 millimeter. We start with a slip knot and we chain any number. For row 1, we skip the first chain to the second chain. We go with the hook, then we grab the yarn, we make a loop, and we make sure the loops are not too tight, and then we pull through the first loop and we have our first slip stitch. And now we go to the next stitch in the same way and then grab the yarn and pull through. You see, the loop is not tight like this, it's loose, and now we just pull through that first loop from the hook, and this is our second slip stitch, and this is what we need to repeat in each chain. Very easy. I have 2 more chains and I do the same, and to the last one make the loop and I pull through, and we have row 1. Now for row 2 we chain 1, then we turn, we skip the chain we just made and we go to the second chain in back loop only, and then we grab the yarn and we pull through. Again, we make sure the loops are loose, and then we pull through the first loop, and then we repeat back loop only, grab the yarn, then pull through. And pull through. And we keep going. I have 2 more chains, not chains, stitches, I'm sorry, 2 more stitches, and the same, I go in back loop, then I pull through, and don't forget the last one. It's kind of hard sometimes to see. And we finish row 2. Now for row 3 we chain 1 and turn, and we repeat row 2. We skip the first chain to the second in back loop. We grab the yarn and now we pull through and we keep going. All the way. My last 2 stitches. And you see, the last one is kind of hard to see, but make sure you go there and finish that last stitch. And this is the way to crochet the slip stitch. Is very easy. Just make a chain and then turn and then skip the first one to the second stitch. You go in back loop only, then you grab the yarn, and the secret is to not this loop to not be tight all the time, the loops to be loose and pull through, and then you go to the next one, grab the yarn again, you make sure the loop is loose and you pull through. And like this. And just take your time, don't hurry yourself, just go slowly and make the loops, make the chains, the stitches. Especially if you are a beginner, don't hurry. And if you feel your hand is getting tired, just stop for like 10 minutes and then go again, make few more rows, then again stop, because when your hand is tired, it's gonna tight, like everything is gonna be tight, your loops is gonna be tight, everything, so nothing is gonna look nice. I made few more rows. In this way you can see the final look a little bit better. This is the front and the back looks like this. It's the same, it's similar. And let's see how stretchy it is. And this is how to crochet the slip stitch in back loop only. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial, and I wish you all a wonderful day.